Four chefs are about to get a culinary crash course in supermarket shopping. Let's meet them. First up, Lori Hill, a business analyst turned line chef from West Hollywood, California. Next, Stefan Germano, a French-born executive chef from Scottsdale, Arizona. And give it up for Chris Bales, a determined sous chef from Mesa, Arizona. Finally, there's Luca Paris, chef-owner of a Mediterranean cafe and a proud father from Keene, New Hampshire. Oh, man. How are you?
Great.
Welcome, chefs.
How's it going?
Thanks for having us.
I'm thrilled that you're here because you're going to get a chance to turn this market upside down and inside out. You'll have to shop, prepare, and plate inside a real working supermarket. Now, to get you guys warmed up, we're starting off with something that should be really just a no-brainer. It's going to be your best egg dish. This is called the grocery list. Pick up the 7 items on this list, and they must be incorporated into your dish.
Oh.
Cage-free eggs, a protein of choice, a can of olives, something green, any bread, something crunchy, and something spicy. Now, you can grab whatever else you want, but these 7 items have to be picked up. Going for the best egg dish ever in grocery list. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go! They're off!
My plan is to make a bird in the basket. Everybody's got a different name for it. It's an egg inside of a piece of bread with some spicy hollandaise sauce. I see any bread, and I'm like, awesome, that was already in my dish. The protein was kind of a layup for me. Bacon, protein, done.
When I go shopping, I never go with a grocery list. The best egg dish in my head was the chili curries, a French-Mexican fusion. I went for the tortillas and make them crispy. And the eggs, for the smoked salmon, which I wanted, and I went for the bread.
My intention is to do a hard-boiled egg, take the yolks, mix it with the cotija cheese, the sausage, the olives, and then fry them and put them on this French toast.
I want to use my eggs in 2 ways. Eggs in my bread and eggs in this hollandaise sauce. The chili flakes I know will add a dimension of spice to the hollandaise sauce.
To finish the chili curry, I added the tostadas. I am rolling the salmon. I didn't pay attention at the time.
I grabbed dry apricots because that's going to be the base, that's sweet, spicy, tangy. I'm looking at the olives, kind of hide them away into that compote to give it a nice salty brininess. It's a lot more components than you would do for a normal egg dish.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop working. Nice job, you guys. First up is Chef Luca.
So this came out to be Guy's Grocery Sunny Side Up Egg Extravaganza. Duck confit, got that meatiness, the richness. I ended up putting the olives in there, a little spice, some sour cherry preserve. If you grab it all, bite together, you're gonna get a nice little dish.
Chef Chris, what do you have for us?
I made birds in a basket, spicy hollandaise sauce, and next to it you have a sauteed spinach with garlic stuffed Kalamata olives topped with honey roasted peanuts.
Now up, Chef Stefan. What do you have for us?
Well, since I'm French, I did a Mexican dish. So it is actually a fusion between French cuisine and Mexican cuisine. What you have here is chili curry, which is scrambled eggs with tostadas and smoked salmon.
Last but definitely not least, Lori.
I'm not an egg fan, but one of my favorite things to have in the morning is to have a hard-boiled egg with some cotija cheese and hot sauce. So it's a deconstructed, hard-boiled egg French toast.
Round 1, egg competition with a grocery list. So we're very sorry that one of you has to go. And the chef that has to check out is Chef Lori. Very sorry. Take care, Lori.
Thank you.
Congratulations, chefs. We're now into game 2. I'm asking you to make an upscale meal for a dinner party. We're having company over tonight, okay? Chefs, to your cards. Whew. Oh, hey, I'm sorry.
Guy.
What? I have here in my hands some spending money for you.
Feels a little light here,
Does
Chef.
it? How much you got?
Oh my goodness.
$7.83.
This is a gift. I want you to look under your cutting boards. Okay? This is something, this little extra something, something
nice.
for you. Huh? Who's a giver? Now, you get to use these coupons when you shop. You'll actually go and check out. Look over at aisle 3. Hello. Okay, so you gotta shop this, prepare this, and plate this in 30 minutes. And in 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off.
To me, was a no-brainer to make the classic French dish. I'm going to do the seared scallop, shiitake mushroom, served with a cauliflower and potato puree.
Ooh, what do you got going on here? What's all the big prices?
The risotto was on sale.
Your scallops are $3.07.
Oh, okay. Okay, get rid of my scallops. I only have 7 cents left.
There you go, 22 minutes to cook, boys.
Oh man, to make risotto.
So I'm over budget. I need to lose something. Darn, 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 darn. All right, get rid of the garlic. We're gonna bring this to Flavortown without garlic. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I chose to make risotto. I knew it would be risky, but part of the reason why I'm doing this is to prove that I can work in the kitchen. I don't think that there's any obstacle that I can't overcome.
I'm making a Mediterranean pasta dish. I went back to my roots. I was born in Torino, Italy. We had pasta all the time as a kid. I know I can make this dish in 20 minutes. And it's all about my mise en place, because that sauce is gonna be quick.
Scallops are very, very quick. If you cook them medium rare and let them rest, they're going to overcook.
5.
Let's go, Chris. Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop working. Nice job.
Nice.
Chef Stefan, what do you have for us?
I have seared scallop topped with fried sage and shiitake mushroom.
Next up, Chef Chris.
Today I have for you a shiitake mushroom risotto with Parmesan cheese and white wine.
Chef Luca, what do you got for us?
Today is a Mediterranean pasta with creme fraiche, artichokes and tomato, parmigiano on there.
Judges have made their decision. And unfortunately, we have to send somebody home. Chef Chris, this is game 3. I'm thinking sandwich and side. And your time starts now.
Oh, God. So I think Stefan's thinking Asian, but I'm gonna stay true to my roots and go Mediterranean, pan-seared tuna, and that's gonna make an incredible wrap.
I decide to do little pork scallopinis. I slice the tenderloins so it will be cooked to my liking.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop cooking, all done. Here we are, game 3 of Triple G. And Chef Luca, please tell us what we have.
I call this tuna wrap a la Stefan. And this is a tuna wrap that's pan-seared with mixed peppers and some spinach on a lavash flatbread. And a watermelon side salad with a little bit of cilantro and spinach.
Chef Stefan. Chef, what do you have for us?
I went French on this one. I did a Dijonnaise pork tenderloin wrapped in bacon with butter lettuce tossed in Dijon mustard. The salad is basically a Mediterranean salad.
The winner of Game 3 will move on to an opportunity to shop the market with the potential to win up to $20,000. The chef that will be staying with that opportunity will be Chef Luca.
Whoa. I am totally in shock that I won. Thank you for everything. Now I'm the most excited guy in the world.
Luca, here in my hand is a list of 10 items. You will have 2 minutes to find as many items as possible. Each item on the list that you find, put in the basket, will be worth $2,000.
Okay.
Grab all 10 items before the 2 minutes up, and you will win $20,000.
Beautiful.
3, 2, 1, and you're off.
Gone. See you later. Ground coffee. There's one.
There we go. Going for a leafy vegetable.
Leafy
I bet.
vegetable.
Leafy vegetable.
Bam. Orange. Bam.
$6,000 so far.
This is all kosher. Oh my gosh. I grabbed something, it's a candle, but it's a kosher candle. Boom, in the cart, thick and creamy vanilla, bam.
There we go. 50 seconds.
I have to find the one in oil. Oil, 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 oil. All right.
3, 2, 1. Ah,
That's good. I'm so happy. Booyah.
give it up, the guy all the way from Keene, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Rocking the house for $14,000 right here on Guys Grocery Games. Woo! You the man?
I have no idea what's gonna happen to this money. It's all about my family. They get the money, I get the title.
Nice job.
There you go, guys. Thank you so much.